Welcome everyone and good morning on this Sunday. Early afternoon. I just logging into Hero Wars for the first time today, and the main thing I want to show you is how I do the tower at the moment. I did some tutorial videos how I did it when I was starting out with Celeste, very carefully, very controlled, and also with Jorgen and Faceless, and in the other tutorial video on my channel with Jorgen, Faceless and Phobos. And now as I advanced a little bit more, my heroes are getting stronger, especially Kira. I'm very happy to see that all her artifacts are in gold now. And my next project is to give the first artifact ultimate star. So I'm collecting the artifact coins for that, and as I have Valkyrie's favor, this is of course helps a lot to pay this $2.5 weekly. I almost get 1,000 of these daily. And and also the other way what I do for getting these important artifact coins is at the end of the week, at the moment in the tournament of the elements, I will place in the top 5,000. So then I will get 5 certificates. These 5 certificates I exchange for artifact coins with them. With this in this shop. We go there in a moment. And yeah, you see here it does not really matter if you place in the top 5,000, 4,000 or even in the top 2,000. And with my main account, I think maybe if I try it now I might place in the top 1,000, but it's very hard to place in the top 1,000, especially if you don't invest that much of money or of course when you are a free player. But those 5 certificates, it's very nice if you can get them. Also 4 certificates, and I always go to the merchant and element tournament shop and exchange them for artifact coins. All 5 certificates, or all certificates I get, I will almost always get those artifact coins. I also use Nebula, but I never got her soul stones here. I always try to those 5 stars my Nebula has at the moment. I got them with soul stone chests from events, and also my main account I'm playing with Kark, but maybe once also in Nebula because there was some difference to the next round number. But apart from that, I really go for this one. Never for the Chaos course. I always have enough because I play those missions in the airship daily. Then you don't really need the additional Chaos course, in my opinion. What would also be a good idea is to get those large skinstone chests, because the skinstones, they are hard to get in Outland. You can get some on a daily basis, but it would also be a good idea to go for these. Yeah, so this video will be mainly about playing the tower in a fast way, or just to show you how I play it. Maybe later I will do the same with the dungeon. I can just get here those maybe I wait doing this if I do the other video a bit later. Let's check out the chat. Yeah, German guild here. So German is my native language, so it's kind of fun to be in a German guild. Let's open this before we go to the tower. Let's do some dailies. I always open your heroic chest, of course. Then what else? At the moment I don't take this team experience points because I'm leveling up too fast, and even though I invest only into 5 heroes, I'm falling a little bit behind. So now for a while I will stop taking these. I have a lot of emeralds, but I cannot spend them for this. I want to spend them on the upcoming Winterfest event, and I will not buy more. I mean, I'm VIP 10 now. This is about $300 I've spent in the last, I played it August, 1st of August, so August, September, October, November, 4.5 months. And so VIP 10 is about spending $300, and I really want to keep it at that, so I will not buy more. I know it would be helpful for the upcoming event, but yeah, I have to be strict here. The only thing I will buy for Christmas is this blooming skin. I think I will buy this as a last thing. I said this is the last thing I will buy. Apart from the Valkyrie's Favor, I always go for this $2.5 a week, so this is $10 a month. I think that's okay, but yeah. And this blooming skin is, it's very nice, also very helpful, of course. Yeah, and it kind of fits together with Chet. Now, yesterday I got Chet, I did a little video, and yeah, it's already looking quite nice. I could level up his main default skin even more, but maybe I slow down a little bit so that I can give him every day a level and getting those 300 Titan potions. Those skins, this will have to wait. Yeah, magic attack would be helpful, of course, health also. But currently I go for the glyphs. I want to give him the dodge glyph to level 40, the health, and his main stat once it unlocks. The other two, maybe I will wait a little bit, then I'll switch to another hero. So now let's go to level 40 with the dodge stat. Just putting in as much as we can. Yeah, like this. And yeah, that's this. I could give him yeah, maybe one more, but that's okay. Then Gift of the Elements here, my other 4 main heroes, they already have a full Gift of the Elements circles. So now I'm working on the 5th guy. And here also I have a stacked up 25,000 of these sparks of power, but I will just slow it down, give him once a day, give him 1 level, because it will get very expensive towards the end of this circle. And yeah, there is no real need to hurry. Okay, he would be a little bit stronger if I rush now, but on the other hand, then there would be days where I would not be able to give him a level. If I take it slow now, I can collect even more of these, and then maybe I can just go every day a level until it's the complete circle. And like this, I can take this, of course I always take. Upgrade the Gift of the Element one time. I was mixing up for the skin. One gets 100 Outland coins, and for the Gift of the Elements one get those 300 Titan potions. I don't take this at the moment. I take this, and I take this, and then yeah, Kira is at Ultimate Star, but I continue to play her missions because I really need those soul coins. There are 2 things are important for me in the soul shop. One is the soul stones for Chet, and the other is the large or huge hero potions. So I will still play her missions, and yeah, on average is about 4 soul stones from Kira on a daily basis. So yeah, 4 again today. Then yeah, this would be nice, but we don't do that, of course. And then let's go to Astaroth. He still needs some soul stones until he can be Ultimate Star. Yeah, so like this, and then maybe this mission. Then we get this one here. There is also no experience points contained. What do we have left? Yeah, the pet adventure. Let's see who is today's special grand prize. Okay, it's Oliver. I think, yeah, I will not open. Okay, I would get 100 pet potion, but I will stick to my plan. I will only open use the eggs for pet summoning when either Mara is the grand prize or Fenris, because I will never be able to level them up properly. And I did some analysis on this site where you can modulate all the stats. They added pets there, and I saw that in the later levels, so if you bring a pet to Violet, that's nice. However, if you can continue and fully level up, max out rank-wise a pet, then the increase of strength is enormous. With Mara, for instance, I mean, she has a very interesting skill here. The mind control. Mara charms an enemy. Okay, this one, but yeah, this one increases the duration of stun, blinding, silence, slow, charm, and mind control. So she really would work brilliantly with some heroes. I even think that some heroes that are a bit not so popular, they could really, with the right pet, they will be a monster. I mean, here, mind control. Who has mind control? Darkstar. Maybe someone, some hero also, but the one I'm sure is Darkstar. And she has this third skill where she turns around the first adversarial enemy, and then this hero has to fight against his own team for 4 seconds. But now, if you can assign Mara to Darkstar, and if you can max out, now it's only a control effect duration increase of 6%. Okay, I haven't leveled her up hardly at all. But if you max her out, then this will go up to 200%. This means, yeah, a threefold duration. So instead of 4 seconds, it will be 12 seconds. And imagine you're using Lian with the right team, and she's putting everyone to sleep for 7 seconds, and then you get with Mara, you would get 21 seconds, and this is enough time to annihilate the the teammates one by one. So it's really an interesting pet. I think she's one of the more interesting pets for me, also for Faceless. With his power toss, he will stun everyone for 4 seconds. Now assign Mara, a maxed out Mara, this will be 12 seconds. Now one can only imagine that this has a tremendous effect. And yeah, the other pet I'm focusing on, first I went with Albus, but he's really good with heroes that deal a lot of pure damage. On my main account, I was playing for Heidi, with Heidi for a long time. And yeah, there, just for fun, I was leveling up Albus on my main account a little bit. I have him at Violet rank. Maybe I will do some video at some point. There, it's really amazing what he's doing with my Heidi, who is in the red ranks and really quite leveled up and buffed. There, he's dealing about 500,000 damage, so he's getting one of the big damage dealers in that lineup. And yeah, but here on this account, I think he was the wrong choice of me. Yeah, unfortunately, I put the resources into him because, okay, Kira is dealing pure damage with her 4th skill, but my feeling is Fenris is better for Kira, especially when I can assign Fenris as her personal pet, because then Kira gets those additional armor penetration and this additional physical attack boost, which is very helpful. And with Albus, there is physical attack, that is okay, but magic attack, Kira cannot really do anything with that. With Mara, it is magic attack and magic defense. So if you assign her to Darkstar, for instance, Darkstar is a physical attacker. Okay, she can't do much with magic attack, but hey, then Darkstar all of a sudden gets some additional magic defense, which is of course helpful. Also, where is it? Here. Yeah. Whom can Mara be assigned to? Also Darkstar and Lian would be interesting choices. Also Faceless. Yeah, for Fox she has some blinding. This would the duration would also be prolonged. Yeah, for Kark, he's also not very good in magic defense. So if you assign Mara to Kark, he gets magic defense. This is interesting. Yeah, and of course Peppy. Yeah, Peppy and Mara, they are kind of a dream team. Because Peppy's first kill, I like that it's random. I like those heroes that have a little element of chance. Because Peppy's first kill will randomly either blind, stun, what else? 4 possibilities to apply with her first skill on all the opponents. And all this duration, yeah, slowing down is one other, I think, will be then increased by Mara. So yeah, I hope I can get to the point where I also level up Mara. I set a plan to, I will level up Fenris. Yeah, it's hard now at this level. Almost, I can almost give him a level, maybe after today's adventure. Here, I think I will have to need. I can buy another stone. I always buy these stones. I don't play Fall of Celestial City now to get the rare moonstone. Don't know if this makes sense to. Of course, yeah, but you're not always getting this stone, and then I just try to play the highest adventure now possible, because there you get, yeah, most pet potions and also most of these chaos particles, and then you can buy those stones. And now let's level this stone up. Yeah. And here, yeah, of course, if you have a lot of emeralds, it would be nice to just go to the summoning and then open for emeralds. But yeah, I did that one time in order to get those 3000 emeralds back, but now I don't want to put my emeralds into this. Yeah, they level up faster, but I think I need my emeralds now for the upcoming Winterfest event. And maybe also for Outland. Maybe I'll have to stop doing this at some point also. Here with the Intelligence Kinstone, I just opened first chest, and then we go to Brock, and here, yeah, here I open this one. Here I pay those 90 emeralds each. And now I can open the 4th chest here for free. But this costs 180 emeralds, and yeah, it would be a smart thing to do that with all Outland bosses, because those first 2 chests, I calculated this once. Here you get quite a nice ratio, invested emeralds and skinstones. Okay, now we got Outland coins, that's fine also. And then when you continue, the ratio gets a bit worse, and then the next stage will be 500 emeralds for each chest, and then you will get a little discount again. You can open 10 chests for emeralds, and you only have to pay for 9, but still the ratio of the chest number 2 and number 3 to skinstone conversion is the best on those 2 chests. So that would be a smart thing to do with emeralds. The other thing I do is, this I will not do now, this I do towards the closing of the day. Then I will spend, I will buy those 2 packages for 50 emeralds each, and then, as at the moment I want to get to those 1750 points daily, so that I get all the personal rune rewards, I will buy one for 100 emeralds and use one of these bottled energies. This you get when you buy emeralds, or also when you buy the additional, this is no option at the moment, when you buy renew Valkyrie's favor, then you have to possibility to buy an addendum, and there you will get 5 bottled energies. So this would be a good idea, but then you don't spend $10 a month, then it's already about $24 a month. So at the moment I refrain from doing this also. Yeah, so this is a bit a showing around what I do on a daily basis. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe we'll have to take a break and getting some orange juice. Yeah, now let's see what happened in arena during my absence. Yeah, okay, here I lost against Smoke. Kira tried her best, but it wasn't enough apparently. I would always invest into an attacking line. It doesn't make too much sense, in my opinion, to invest into a defensive line. Okay, Smokey has 2 tanks. And Oliver. Okay, it's hard to pass him, but with this line against another defensive line, for him it will also be hard to pass. But with an attacking line, you have the chance to pass defensive lineups. Whereas with the defensive line, maybe you don't get past, but I think the main thing you want to be able to is to crack as many adversarial teams, and for this you need an attacking line and not a double tank Oliver line, but it's okay. I like guys going for this because eventually I know I will pass him. So, okay. Yeah, okay, it can also be fun to go for a defensive line, but from the gameplay, I think when you don't have a lot of resources, it's smarter when you have an attacking line, because attacking lines, they can also be good defensive lines. Maybe let's check out this. Kira is doing tons of damage here. You see Galahad is really a strong Galahad, but yeah, Kira is still capable of defeating him. Double tank. Let's see if Kira penetrates Looter. Yeah, good thing. Additional pure damage. And okay. Yep, this went well. Now Galahad. Yeah, also penetrating Galahad. Now tanks fall really quite fast, and then it's all over. If they can hold the line longer, yeah, then Orion in the back, he gets really a threat, because then, but yeah, my line is attacking enough now to pass Luther and Galahad fast, and then Orion can't do much. But yeah, the game plan does make sense. I say, okay, blocking the front line and having an Orion in the back, towards the back, and also Celeste. It's a mixture of magical attack and physical attack. Elmir is the physical attacker, Celeste and Orion. Yeah, Celeste in her dark form is a magic attacker. I'm not really a fan of it. There are some good synergies between mages and physical attackers. The one that comes to mind is Kai and also Faceless together with Kark. This is really a brilliant synergy. But when there is no other synergy between, then I'm not sure that is the best to go. When you say you have Kira, Nebula, Orion, so Kira and Orion, they do not help each other. They are just damage dealers, and okay, yeah, Nebula helps the both of them. But I would refrain from going. Peppy and Cleaver. If you're lucky enough to get Cleaver, then Peppy and Cleaver, they are a great duo. Yeah, and then you get Mara for Peppy. I love this game. It's really a nice game. All those combinations you can do. You can really think a lot in this game and go for compositions, but you can also play it more recreational. Just yeah, go for 5 heroes and have a reasonable strong team, like my GM did on my main account. He was going for Maya, and then he just going for those 3 heroes. He has, I think, Cleaver, Maya, I forgot, Jorgen maybe, and then he stick to those. Is maybe not the best top-notch team, but yeah, now who knows? With Albus, Maya and Albus can also be very nice. Yeah, so I will wait with my attacks. I will use them when my reward time gets closer in Grand Arena. Oh, I'm still in the top 100. Oh my god, this is nice. Usually I was kicked out of the top 100, at some point even out of the top 200s. Yeah, Eric the Red, my teammate. Yeah, okay, that's no problem. Yeah, introducing Jet here. Yeah, he could defeat this line and my line that looks a bit weakish here with those three guys in front, but then Nebula and Kira are a good duo, and yeah. Here I could defend. Here, okay, the line with Fox and Jet was able to defend, and he put his main line, it seems, on this second lineup. And here he was defeated, yeah, quite easily. Okay. So, Guild Chat, yes, finally got 9 Titans, okay. Abenteuer 9, let's see. At the moment there is no... I did a Adventure 10 yesterday. Maybe I will open a 9 now. But here I have to switch the screen because I have to insert the plans. So I quickly stop this video and then, yeah, see you in a moment.